Lisa Mabli, and this is What Would Lisa Say? Where I will tell you exactly what I would say if you were to ask me a question about Scrum or Agility. This one is less of a question and more of something that I've seen happen a lot. And the question is usually why or why not. And this is about putting story point estimates on things and separating out what the devs are doing and what the QA are doing and simply summing those two things up. This is a bad idea. Please don't do it. Your story point estimate needs to come from the entire team, dev and QA together. And what does that mean? Yes, as awkward as it's going to feel in the beginning, devs and QA are together estimating a single story point estimate for dev and QA work. QA is thinking, I don't know what the devs do, so how am I possibly going to be able to estimate their piece of things? Devs are thinking the exact same thing because they don't have any idea about what QA is doing. And that is exactly the point. This is the problem we are trying to solve. We want devs and QA talking together, coming up with a single unified estimate for a story so that it accurately represents all of the work that needs to be done on a story within a sprint to move it from open to closed. In other words, to meet all of the checkboxes in your definition of done. So how does this work? Well, first you try it and it's going to be weird and it's going to be difficult, but it is so critically important. And before you know it, and this does not take as long as you are probably thinking it's going to take, I mean, maybe a sprint or two, you as a team are going to be able to do your planning poker or however it is that you give a simultaneous story point estimate for these issues. You will be able to do that as a team, and it will be very, very, very easy. And you will find that things will converge on a number that makes sense for the team. Devs will learn something about what QA effort is involved in which kinds of work, and QA will learn about what kinds of dev effort is involved in what kinds of work. There is no bad aspect to this. This is a great conversation to have. It's a fantastic opportunity for knowledge sharing, and this is how you get really, really good estimates on your stories, because when you do them separately, you're not forcing the kinds of conversations that need to happen, forcing people to ask the kinds of questions that need to be asked in order to get really, really, really good at your estimates. So I encourage you to try this next time. It will be a little weird. It will be a little awkward. You'll feel like you got everything wrong. You might get everything wrong. That's okay. Just talk about it and do better next time. Thank you very much.